Former New York Yankees, spent a year and a half with the Bronx Bombers. Back-to-back starts of 7 innings for Sonny Gray. Grisham towards right. That's past Donovan. That's past the second baseman, I should say, into right field for a knock.
He was fired up about this matchup.
I'll tell you what he's not fired up about. Aaron Judge with first and second and nobody out in the first inning.
First pitch is a breaking ball hit to left down the line. Fair ball. Yankees lead. Grisham is in. Rice is right behind him, and Aaron Judge will drive home one. Rice will hold up at third, and it's 1-0 New York in the first. Just as they did yesterday, they strike early. 2 on, 1 out, and that is through the left side, a base hit. Dominguez will drive Rice in, and it's 2-0 New York. And here is Max Fried, who's trying to get out of this little funk he's been in as of late. With a 2-1 on the Cardinal first baseman, who lifts it to left. Dominguez started back, came in and misplays it. All the way into the corner. Here comes Burleson. Finally dug out by Dominguez. And 3 bases for Alec.
He's got to pull up about 2 steps earlier and not let the ball get by him. I know he's trying to catch that in the air, but there comes a point where you realize, hey, I'm not catching it, and then he drops it.
Here is the speedster Victor Scott. Only 1 away with 2 on. And a Baltimore chop over the drawn-in McMahon in the left field. Here comes Gorman, and this game is tied. In the air, deep left field. Mason Wynn crushes one towards the pole. It is gone. And the Cardinals, with a big second inning, have taken the lead. Spot in the second for St. Louis to jump out in front of Max Fried. Sonny Gray works with a lead for the first time, and he faces Aaron Judge, who swings at the first pitch, sends it deep right center. Scott along the track to the wall. He leaps, and he nearly had it, but it's gone. Aaron Judge, first pitch swinging on both attempts at the plate. A double and now a solo home run, and Scott is slow to get up after all of that. Judge with the home run, his 39th.
A little cutter from Sonny Gray. Doesn't get out there. I thought this ball was well gone. Victor Scott goes a long way. Almost gets there. Just off his glove, off the top of the wall.
Wow. A week and a half, almost 2 weeks. Nice bunt by Caballero. It's going to stick in the grass for a base hit. That was a beauty. Back to the top. Caballero turns it over to Grisham, who muscles one off the fist and threw into right center field. Caballero's got speed. He held up and is still going to make it to third. And the Yankees are threatening first and third with only 1 out in the top of the 4th. Caballero at third, Grisham at first. Rice is at the plate. 2-2 pitch to Rice. In the air, right center field. This is a no-doubt shot from Ben Rice. And this game has flipped. The Yankees take the lead.
Little sinker. Trying to front door sinker him. He had got him his previous at bat on that pitch. This one was a little more elevated. Ben Rice was ready for it. 108.3 exit velo.
Nice backdoor breaking ball there to freeze Sujasi. Got him on a breaking ball. That retires the side. Leaves a man stranded. He's retired 8 of the last 9 Cardinals. We head to the 5th in a 1-run game. Hard hit ball off of Nootbaar's bat. Volpe makes the play. Will they finish it off? Picked out by Rice, inning over.
26.
Base hit right center field for Wells, who's been mired in a 5 for 52 skid. He's happy to get some solid contact, and the leadoff man on base. He's been top 7 this year. Hard hit towards third. That's off the glove of Gorman. That's into left field. The second base goes Wells, and it's a knock for Caballero. So the 8 and 9 hitters for the Yankees able to get aboard and turn it over to Grisham with runners on base.
I know Grisham has 21 homers this year, his career high, but he's the leadoff hitter. They have a 1-run lead in the 6th inning. This would have been an auto bunt.
Yep.
I'm not saying it's good or bad.
Right.
Depending on how you're looking at it. But this is just where this would have been an automatic bunt from 10 years ago back. Yep. On almost every team that would have said, oh man, we can bunt second and third, get Rice and Judge up with guys on base.
For 120 years, it was a bunt.
I mean, not saying it was good or bad, but he gets a hit.
Into center field, a knock. Wells to third base. He'll get the stop sign from Luis Rojas, and the bases are loaded for Rice. Towards right center field. Wells struck ball towards the gap. It is back. It is off the bottom of the fence. Wells is in. Caballero is coming home. Grisham's right behind him. Rice clears the bags. A 6 RBI night. And it's a 3-run New York lead. Deep drive, right field. Gorman down the line towards the pole. It is gone. Cardinals aren't done. It's a 2-run game in the 6th. St. Louis native Devin Williams home to Hampson, and 3 strikeouts, all on fastballs. He comes in and gets out of the inning. Payoff pitch to McMahon. And a breaking ball lifted to right. Backing on it is Walker. That ball still carrying all the way back to the wall, and it's off the top of the fence. They're going to call it a home run. Speaking of the pop, Ryan McMahon drills one, and that ball just kept on going. It's a 10-7 ball game. First home run as a New York Yankee for Ryan McMahon. Speaking of which, Caballero takes off, and he is in there safely with another steal.
No chance.
37 of them now.
Wynn's already behind the bag. There he goes.
There he goes, and that ball gets away. Caballero slides into third. He's got the steal. That's now 38 of them as he continues to extend his lead. 2-1 pitch to Rice. Towards right center field. That one's going to get down, and it's going to be a 7 RBI night for Ben Rice. That extends the Yankee lead to 4 again. Caballero lifts a couple of bags, comes home on a single. First pitch swinging. Jazz Chisholm with the bags loaded. Flies it out towards right. It'll be Hampson to make the catch. And off from third, Grisham. He will score. And it's a 12-7 Yankee lead. Off the mound. Tough backhand play by Volpe, and a throw across his body. And not an easy play with the different bounces. Pajes drills it. And that is long gone. Halfway up the pavilion there. As Leiter ran into trouble. Herrera pops it up. Wells has it, and the Yankees have the series. They hold on. Bednar gets the 1-out save. Back-to-back nights that he has finished off the game for the Yankees. And New York takes the series in a matchup of the two teams with the most World Series championships. 4 straight losses for St. Louis. Back-to-back wins for the Yankees.